Okay, so the next one we're going to do is changing improper fractions to mixed fractions. Okay, so first question they gave us is 5 over 3. Okay, so what this actually means, this means 5 divided by. That's what that little sign there means. That means a divided by sign. So that means 5 divided by 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to set that up as a division question now. Okay, so we have 5 divided by, so we always kind of write it backwards. 3. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Yes. Yes, okay. So, what we have to do is how many times does 3 go into 5?
Once.
Once, okay. So it's very important. Let's, I'm going to rewrite these in colors just so we can see the differences here. So we have 5 and 3. So this will be our 5. It'll be in blue. And our 3 will be in green. And we'll rewrite them just so you know how to set it up easily. Okay, so we know that the one on top goes underneath the fraction. Okay? Okay, so 5 goes into, 3 goes into 5 how many times? Once. So those will be our answers here. 1. And we know that we have to, when we go to subtract now, we have to multiply 3 times 1. So what is 3 times 1 going to be?
3.
3, that's right. So it's going to be 3. So we're going to write it down underneath, and I'll do that part in black. It's going to disappear in a second. Okay? And we're going to have to subtract that part. So what is 5 subtracted by 3?
2.
2, that's right. So we now have 2. And now, this is our remainder. Okay? So we have our remainder of 2. So when we go to put together this fraction, the red one is going to be our mixed number, right? So we put our red one here. And our denominator, what color are we going to do it? Is still going to be, our 3. So our 3 is still the denominator. But the new number on top will be 2. It's our remainder. That's right. So essentially this is how we put it all together if we look at this. This number on top, that's our new mixed fraction, our new mixed number, so our full number. Our 3 is still the denominator, so we put it at the bottom, and our remainder now becomes the numerator. It goes right on top. So does this make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do one more, just so we can put it all together here. Okay, so what about this one? I have 32 divided by, what do we have here? 6. Okay? So first of all, I'm going to put the template. Here's our division sign.
Yeah.
Which number goes underneath the division sign?
32.
That's right. 32 goes in there. That's why we have it in blue. And what goes on the outside?
6.
6. Okay? So we got to divide. First thing we look at, does 6 go into 3? Can you divide it? No, it doesn't work. So instead of 3 now, we look at it as 32. Does 6 go into 32?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 goes into 32. How many times does 6 go into 32?
It goes into 5 times.
That's right. So I put 5 in. And what that is now I have to do 6 times 5. So what is 6 times 5 equal?
30.
30. So once I figure that out, I write that 30 underneath. And I subtract. And what am I left with?
2.
2. So my remainder is 2 again. So now let's put together our improper fraction. Which number is this is not our improper, our mixed number. Which one's our mixed number? Our whole number.
5.
5, that's right. So we take the 5, put it over here. What's going to be our denominator?
6.
6, that's right, the number we divided by. Also remember, it's the same one we started with, right?
Yeah.
We always keep the same denominator. And what's our new numerator?
2.
2, that's right. The remainder is our new numerator. So our remainder goes on top. The number we got for our answer is our new mixed number. And our denominator is what we divided by.
Could you also reduce? You can reduce it if you want to.
That's right. We can still reduce this. Good. So how can I reduce 2 over 6?
You could divide 2 over 6 by 2.
Mm-hmm. Now, does that change my mixed number?
No.
No, my mixed number is still going to be the exact same. Still going to be 5.
Yeah.
But when we go to reduce this, that's right. I can divide 2 by what?
By 2.
Yeah. And I can divide 6 by.
2.
Always, if you're going to divide or multiply a fraction, whatever you do the top, you have to do the bottom. Okay, so let's rewrite it again. What is 2 divided by 2?
1.
1. And what is 6 divided by 2?
3.
3. Okay, so our new answer, I'm going to write it in black, just so it's our final answer, let's say, is we have 5 over 3. And this is in lowest form also. Good job. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so same idea, only difference is we're going to go the other way this time. So let's say I have, and we'll call this example 1. Okay. Let's say I have 4 and 3 over 6. So what form is this in right now? Do you know?
A mixed fraction.
Yeah, this is a mixed fraction. Mixed. We're going to change it to improper. So, changing it to improper, there's a couple steps we have to do. First of all, our new improper fraction is going to have no mixed number. It's just going to have a numerator and a denominator. Yeah. So we're going to have some number on top and some number on the bottom. Okay? Now the number on the bottom, do you guys know what it's going to be?
It's going to be 6.
Yeah, it's going to be the exact same denominator we had with our mixed, our 6. So we can bring that right over. The only tough part is figuring out what our new numerator is going to be. How do I solve the numerator?
You multiply 6 times 4. Then you have to plus 3.
Ah, good. So, to figure out what our new numerator is, I got to take our mixed number, 4, and I got to multiply by the denominator, which we had in red, right? Our denominator we did in red. So what is our 6 times 4? What does that equal?
24.
24. Okay. But on top of that, and I'm going to put this one in green. Okay. It was 3, right?
Yeah.
And I'll put the 6 in red just so we can get the colors all right. Okay. I have to take our numerator and add it. So then I have to add 3 to 24. So what is that going to become?
27.
That's right. So our new numerator is 27 over 6. Okay, so let's do one more. See if I can think of a hard one to do. Okay, if I got 6 and 8 over 9, I'm going to change it to an improper fraction. So what's our, first of all, I'm going to color code it, just like we did last time. What are the colors I used? Blue, red, and green. So, this was our mixed number. Our numerator was in green, and our denominator was in red. Okay. So, what's our denominator going to be?
9.
9. It's still going to be the exact same in our new answer. So, we're going to still have 9. We can just bring that right over. Our numerator, that's the tough part. So, the very first thing we have to do is what?
You have to multiply 6 times 9.
That's right. We have to multiply 6 times 9. So let's do that down there. That's our first step. So 6 times 9. And what is that going to equal?
54.
Good. I'm not done yet. What's the other step I have to do?
You have to add 8.
And then I have to take the numerator from before, add it to this number that we've just figured out. And what is that going to become?
62.
That's right. So our new numerator is?
62.
And we're done. 62 over 9. So we have our two answers. Our improper fractions were 27 over 6 and 62 over 9. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's easy. Let's bring this up so we can view the whole screen.